Good morning, guys. Hey, welcome back to my channel, Moon Girl Tarot. Today is June 3rd, Thursday. We're going to talk about the astrology and do a brief recap of what's going on and how this energy will be affecting you throughout the week. So the moon is in Pisces and it's in the 11th house. So this is for friends, social activity, getting together, hobbies, pastimes, things that you would want to do with yourself and other people. Taking a look at the different aspects. Now, there's a sextile. The moon is sextiling Pluto. Now, what does this mean? This means that there's going to be things flowing, very heavy, like emotion. Okay, water effect. This is going to be a combination of the Pluto transit as well as the moon. Okay, so it's up to you if you want the truth today. It's up to you if you want to embrace compassion. It's up to you if you want those to clash. So that's going to happen. This is a perfect example of what I just posted on my Instagram profile. I had my client send me a review. I don't even think she meant it as a review, just a matter of fact. And I shared it. Now, my client, she did, before she found me, sought out a different spellcaster, and she was telling me, you can read it for yourself. She has a completely different experience. Just like the moon is talking about right now, it was up to her to embrace something that was clashing with her. She reached out to her psychic and said, hey, when is this? And they laughed at her, was very rude, was degrading to her and treat her, and put her down. Very wrong. I've been noticing there's a lot of those people out there doing like that. Anyway, she came back. You could read the note on my Instagram and said, more compassion. I'll be working with you. You're very kind. And that's the thing. There's feelings coming to the surface. We're dealing with things on our personal level. Every single person that's watching has something going on in their life. Okay. And if it's resurfacing, it's going to show you compassion, or it's going to show you something that clashes with it. And if it clashes, you are going to probably reject it and go towards and lean towards compassion, because compassion is more inviting, it's accepting, it's like a confirmation of our own emotions. It makes our own emotions feel good. When you're able to express your sadness, when you're able to express your anger and happiness with somebody that you trust, you're really able to move forward with your life. So I am so glad to be that person for my client, and I would love to be that person for you. So if you're dealing with that, and that could be with anything, like something that you thought would be helpful for you, it's actually bringing you more clash, more troubles, more stress, just because how it emotionally feels when you connect. Think about that. Do not force it. Do not go against the grain. Do not work with anybody that makes you feel bad. Don't work with anybody that doesn't give you the best possible outcome. We all have human lives. We all have lives. For example, my grandfather passed away. Even though I'm a psychic medium and I'm super busy and la-da-dee-da-da-da, I'm still a human being. And I still deal with life. And 98% of y'all have answered me back with compassion, was like, oh my God, Kristen, go be with your family, everything like that. And then I've had the other 2% who's like, literally did not care, did not have any compassion, only cared about their own focus and their own thing. Those people I don't necessarily like to work with, and those are done. But nonetheless, life happens. Think about your certain situation, okay? So I want you to take a moment, meditate. What is a part of your certain situation that needs compassion? You're almost like, I need a break. I need someone to show me some compassion. I need something that can help light the way further in darkness. So think about that. That's a big thing. It's a strong influence. This is effects on everybody today. So if you have a moon in Pisces, if you are a water sign, or if you're opposed Pisces, like Virgo, like myself, you might be dealing with a mixture of a clash of both, and compassion and clashing coming back. Now let's talk about another main thing. Now we have 3 signs, 3 planets in Pisces. Okay, big time. Jupiter, All right, Jupiter is another strong influence that is affecting the Pisces moon. Now, let's talk about this. Do you feel an urge to like kick up your heels? Do you want to relax? Do you want to encourage? Like, there's again that mix of energy. You might be distracted to go forward towards, everything. There's a huge thing out there. There's so many options. There's so much stuff to deal with. But that's the thing. You're dealing with it. You're not addressing it, especially the problem, especially the things that make you not feel so good. So encourage yourself to rejoice. Encourage yourself today to follow your heart. Okay? Follow your heart, true desire. If your heart's true desire wants to go read a book, or wants to go for a walk, or you want to play music, or if you want to dance, or if you want to, like, I'm talking about heart desire. There's something very cool and unique about yourself that nobody else has, right? That makes you feel fucking amazing. That makes you feel motivated, that gets you amped up, that gets you pumped up to do whatever project that you want to do. Now, money is not going to be a problem, okay? You're going to find a way to enjoy yourself without money, okay? So think about it. You don't have to go out and buy something to make yourself feel better. I mean, sure, right? If it's for your project or hobby, you need an extra few paintbrushes, you need a few paints, that stuff. I get it. But you can really find joy in the things that you have around. It's a good outlet for anger. We have one comment right here. I've been angry and anxious. I'm a Sagittarius. Yes, Sagittarius energy. You are kind of caught in the winds. You're here, you're there, and you're kind of going with the flow, trying to make people happy, but you're not enjoying yourself, right? You want to enjoy yourself. Now, looking at the transits, let's take a look here. Think about what you need. So it's not money, it's not stuff, and you might be so quick to be like, you know what's going to make me feel good? A Starbucks, or I'm going to go buy myself lunch. No, you're putting a Band-Aid on it, okay? Trust me, I'm the first one to go run away and go get lunch without dealing with a problem, but no, stick to your heart's true desire. Walk, nature, meditate, create. Do things that you have at home that you can make something out of, and indulge into it. Have fun with it. Go for it and kind of release yourself there. It says, good morning, and I would like to say thank you for my candles. I just received them. Yay, I'm so glad you received them. It's crazy you received them late. It kind of happens the holiday. I got them before the holiday, but I'm glad that you got them. Yay! If you have any questions about your candles, feel free to ask. And if you're watching and you're like, what candles? I have ritual candles listed on my website that you can purchase. I ship every weekend. Ooh, I also love the space things in the background. Yay! Says, hey, I'm just wondering, have I met my soulmate yet? I'm not talking about that yet, but if you want to get more answers about your soulmate and about you personally, or when you're going to meet your soulmate, highly recommend getting a tarot reading from me. I love that. That's so cool. Well, I'm glad. Whew. And let's talk about yesterday. Yesterday was crazy. So my days are blending, if it tells you anything. The day before, I was up for 26 hours. Why? I don't know. Spirit was keeping me up, and I was doing a lot of spell work. And now, yesterday, I literally slept for 13 hours. So if I did not email you back yesterday, I was asleep. Poor girl. I had someone message me. She says, I bet you're getting tired of me. I was like, no, you had no idea. That's the thing. Take compassion. Think about, sometimes people are busy. Sometimes people are asleep. I was asleep for like 13 hours. I never sleep. If you watch my channel and you know me, I'm an average of like a 5-hour, 6-hour sleeper because so much stuff goes on. But man, that Pisces moon caught up with me and knocked me the fuck out. So today is going to be a good day of enjoying things of a heart's true desire and not working so hard, to be honest. Don't work so hard. If you have to go to work today, do your thing at work, get your check, get your bread, get your money, come home and focus on the things that you want to do. Like if you, this is just random, but let's say that things are frustrating. And like you said, Sagittarius, there's things are frustrating. You don't know how to express them. I know this sounds crazy, and be careful, but get on your bed and jump. Jump like a kid. Get on your bed and jump like a fucking kid and just get rid of all of this stress. Get rid of all of the attachment, and give it up. Give yourself some pleasure today, and it's not going to cost a damn thing, okay? It says it's good to see you back. Vacation, it's been sort of weird. It's weird. It's let me be honest. I'm not necessarily calling it a vacation. I've been working. Yes, I went out and enjoyed my family, but I need to do that more. That's bad. When my so-called vacation doesn't feel like a vacation. No, but I'm going to be getting all of that stuff situated. I'm working a lot. I guess that's why Spirit wanted me to pass out. I wonder if the energy keeps people up. I keep waking up at 3. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Like pounding on my thing does. And it will, man, my night, I had a lot of visitors from spirits, like actual physical visits from spirits. I was just up all night, and my mind, it just wouldn't let me go. And then physically tired, like literally up for 26 hours. I don't recommend it. It is not cool. It's not fun. It's not a prize. It's agony. And then finally, after, how the day goes, I was finally able to get some sleep. I literally slept from 4 p.m. yesterday all the way till 5 in the morning. I'm like, how am I alive? It's crazy. It's driving you insane. It is. I know what you mean. I went fucking crazy years ago because I was like, why am I always awake? Why do I wake up exactly at 3:33 in the morning? Why am I always up at 3 in the morning? And even still to this day, I always wake up automatically at like 5 in the morning. That's my number. That's my spirit number. And regardless of how much or less sleep I get, I always wake up at that time. It does. It gets tiring. So I have certain stones. If you want to get certain stones by your bed. What does it mean? It means that you are an outlet and things are trying to communicate with you. Things will communicate with me all the time. You just got to literally roll your eyes and go back to bed. Wait, not now, spirit. I'm tired. Talk to me tomorrow. Yeah. It's the energy will keep you up. Once you let that subconscious, that door open, it's going to flood through. So use some smoky citrine by your bed, amethyst by your bed, so you can help sleep. I know I put all of them on my corner, and I slept very, very sound, very, very sound. So you can tell because I'm even still like talking very low. Everybody still sleeps so early. So we have that. That's the trine to the moon. Pluto, okay? Venus had a huge major move. Let's talk about Venus. No, Venus, the planet of love and harmony, has been in Gemini, okay, for forever. And that was a little weird. It just moved through. You're welcome. So let's talk about Venus. Venus, the planet of love and harmony, but how you respond to love, okay? Very key word here. That's a lot of people they forget about that. You have your own response to love, okay? You expect a certain response, and you yourself have a response to love. So where is it at now? It's in Cancer, okay? So this is actually pretty fun, and I like it, and I giggle a little bit because I felt this transit coming that night that I was talking about, that I was up all night. I couldn't sleep, right? Spirit was bugging me, so I decided to do some scrolling. Guess where I found myself? And I was figuring out why I haven't been here. I found myself on Sephora, online, looking at makeup. See my face? I hardly wear makeup. Sometimes I do. But all of a sudden, I started to I need a face routine. I need to make sure that I'm washing my face at night, all of this stuff. I was like, why do I not take better care of myself? It's crazy. Venus is now shifting into Cancer, and that's what it's all about. It's all about taking care of yourself, self-care. You care about yourself and your family, okay, of course, but it's in the first house. Venus is in the first house, so this is all about you, okay? This is about how you love yourself. And with the moon, this all comes back together. How are you going to take care of yourself that doesn't cost too much money? Are you going to I'll probably do a face mask at home. I just thought of that. That's probably a great time to end my day or start my day. I'll do a face mask. I'll wash my face. I did my hair last night. You know what I'm saying? Like, I redid it. Do things that you want to do to take care of yourself. What are the attractive qualities about yourself that you want to enhance? What are the nurturing feminine qualities, male or female, doesn't matter, of course, but what do you want to attract? What do you want to bring out the beauty in yourself? You can do that today. So that's a big time of Venus in the first house. So it's all about loving yourself, taking care of yourself, and making sure that your needs are the main focus point, right? Because if you can't take care of yourself, how can you take care of others, right? It doesn't work that way. So we have that big aspect. Lots of cool things happening. I was really excited this morning about it. So it's going to be a good time of celebration, love, relax, try not to obsess, and show restraint on certain things and reap the rewards. Woo! They're going to be great. Well, I hope you liked this little mini update about today's transit. Today we talked about Venus, we talked about Pluto transit, and we also talked about the moon, and the moon's in Pisces affecting all of these things that come together. So I hope that you found this helpful. And if you did, thank you so much. Make sure that you share these videos, these TikTok videos. And if you missed this, I always repost these videos on YouTube so you can later watch it. So if you came in the middle or if you missed out, you can always rewatch this video on my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel, click the link in the main bio page and it will take you to moongirltarot.com or take you to my YouTube channel. Okay. Now that we got those updates out of the way, let's talk about candle spells and candle spell readings. If you want to book an urgent service, book an urgent service. Don't book a regular session and then tell me you need it urgent. Book the urgency, because either way, we still have to upgrade you to that. So do that. Just take care of that. I'm taking care of urgent services later on today, fixing that out. Also, finding my glasses. These are my old ones, and I'm seeing my reflection. They're smudgy as hell. I got to do that today. Go find my glasses. Lots of stuff to do. But candle spells and the readings, you could do that. And if you would like to express yourself through candle magic, I'm there for you. So let's open this up for questions. If anybody has any questions, feel free to ask right now. If not, I will always come back. I know it's super early. It just turned 6 in the morning for me, so it's probably 7, 8 in the morning for the most of you guys. So today's going to be a positive way to be clear in our thoughts and give us some solid direction. So take that direction however you want. And remember, you can always change and shape shift your energy. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later. I'll see you soon.